Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I don't even know what day it is. The 19th? No, the 18th. Okay, February 18th. And we've had breakfast. I'm kind of hanging at the breakfast room. It's a gorgeous day. Well, of course you can't see. It's a gorgeous day. I'll do a turnaround. So it's a beautiful day in Valencia. And we'll see what happens today. We are out walking. My friend has to fly back to Zurich today. So we're out walking and we have stumbled upon a coin, a numismatist. I'm not pronouncing that right. But it's basically a coin market where you can get coins. And it looks like old postcards. Okay, not old postcards, old stamps. So there's a lot of postcards with stamps on them. So we are continuing our walk through the town, and this is just some of the street art. And we are wandering around. We found some wonderful shops. Now we're at a market, and this guy keeps wanting to photobomb me. Okay, we're at a market near an outdoor market near the Central Market, which is closed today. And there are entertainers. It's a very interesting instrument this gentleman's playing. And we are walking towards our hotel. Sadly, Sarisha has to leave and go back to Zurich, but we've had a wonderful 2 days. We're back at the gelato place we went to at midnight last night. But they've restocked, and it looks amazing. It's called Luciano's, and it's Italian gelato. And as a goodbye celebration, we're gonna have gelato again, and it's right off the main square. It's very cool. After polishing off 6 churros with sugar, yum, I'm on the hop-on, hop-off bus in Valencia. And the seat is real low, so I feel like a 3-year-old. All right, this is the City of Arts and Sciences. This is more of the Cities of Arts and Sciences. It's gorgeous. Wow. So I moved up to the front of the bus. Oh, sorry about the fingers. And there's like a little sphere here. And this is the Oceanographic Institute. There's 9 underwater chambers that represent different ecosystems and a 70-meter long underwater tunnel. And we're coming up on the other side. And we're coming up the other side of the City of Arts and Sciences. So you can, oh, blurry clear, blurry clear. Whoa, that's big. There's one that's supposed to look like an eyeball. I don't know if this is it or not. Okay, here's another view. Wow. All right, look at those oranges. Wow. Now we're at the shipyards. That's the old maritime station. More of the Port of Valencia. We have the sea. And this is, they said, the most important hotel on the seaside. It's where Sorolla used to come and paint. And these are just really simple restaurants with very authentic paella. And we continue In the 1970s, the river was turned, the riverbed, the old riverbed was turned into a park. Okay. This is a gate. Yeah. Huh. There's some of the old city walls of Valencia. All right, there's the restaurant we went to. And there's the big towers. And this is where we went to our Sorolo exhibition. Now we're going back into the old town. Wow. And this is insane. This is a Rococo. Wow. Oh. That's gorgeous. I love those pillars. I am off the hop on, hop off and bus. And I am walking to the cathedral. I want to see if I can pop in and see the Holy Grail. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it'll look like the one on Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail. We'll see. This is the Basilica. This is where the Holy Grail is supposed to be. And it's, I don't know, evidence. I haven't really read about it, but I just briefly checked some articles, and it basically said, you know, maybe it could be, or something back from that time. I got all excited because there wasn't much of a line, but it turns out it literally just closed 30 seconds before I walked up. I neglected to say my good morning, so good morning. It is Monday, February 19th, and we are going to see the Holy Grail. Bum, ba-da-dum. Whoa, this is very beautiful. We've got an audio tour, so I'm listening to it. It's really big. I mean, it's for an old cathedral, the spaciousness is incredible. This is quite a chapel. It's the Chapel of St. Peter. So we are up at this altar, which is amazing. Wow. This is the largest monstrance in the world, and they actually use it in procession sometimes. All right, this is the Chapel of the Holy Chalice, and this is the Holy Chalice. Okay. All right. This is sort of a grand tour of where the Holy Grail is. We are going into the market, and there's lots of stalls outside that are underwear. Evidently, underwear is a thing to buy here. And here we go inside the central market that is very large. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it, love it, love it. All right, we have these cones with ham and cheese. You just buy one. Olives, lots of Spanish olives. Oh, there, that's better. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful and delicious. And you can buy a Spanish olive next for €2. It's a little bit like Barcelona's market, and there's a few places to eat, but not a whole lot. And this is some of the yummy stuff. You can get your cheese, your jamon, your pig's feet here. And of course, there's paella. So this is the traditional paella. Seafood paella. The fruits and vegetables are like, it looks like they polished them before they set them out. They look amazing. And there's your Valencia oranges. Wow. Lots of eggs. Lots of eggs. I bet they've got like different critter eggs besides chicken eggs. And there's saffron and smoked paprika and all kinds of spices. All right, I don't think that came out. Spices. There we go. Fish. Not a ton of fish, but salted cod and I'm not sure what else there is. All right, this has to be the biggest asparagus I've ever seen. Yeah. Wow. This is another fruit stand. Joe, somehow I turned the other video off, so there we go. Joe got his bananas from there. And it's just beautiful. Nuts. Nuts. All kinds of nuts. And dried fruit. And this place has hundreds of kinds of, not hundreds of kinds of olives, but oh my gosh. This is the fish area, which is almost empty. So I'm thinking, oh, there we go. There we have some oysters. People are buying them and eating them. And she is opening and they're weighing them. Oh, wow. And there's some sea urchins if you want some sea urchins. And there's the hot sauce for the oysters. But mostly the fish area. I guess they come early and they leave because it's about 1 p.m. now, or getting close to 1 p.m. And if you need snails, you can get a whole bag of them. Yeah, I kind of like those. As you got your puffer fish. And it's time to say goodbye to Valencia. That's my hotel. And just doing a circle here. Oh, that's the finger. You don't want the finger. Going by this beautiful fountain. I'm going down to that train station. And then a little farther, I'm going to the train station beyond it. So there's a big bear. Great gelato places there. So next thing, I'll be on the train. All right, I have made it on the train. Next stop, Madrid. And we are going through the Spanish countryside. And this isn't pretty. All right, we've got hills and, okay, that's pretty. There's grapevines and green. Doesn't look like this area is going through drought like Barcelona. All right, I made it to Madrid. The sun is shining, and all I have to do is figure out how to get to my hotel. It's going to be an adventure. It's sorry about the fingers. It's very close to the airport. So it'll be about a 15-minute trip to the airport tomorrow morning. And that's good because I have to be there about 7:30. So I'm checking out. I was in this town last July. And I'm going to check out the places to eat. So yum yum. It's really a charming little place. And I'll be back later. And here is the charming square I remember from last year. I'm going to take the bus in the morning, but it is possible to walk to the airport from this location. It takes about 25 minutes. And here's another view of the charming town square and the church. Very fun. And this is my single room in the Barajas Plaza Hotel. You know, it's actually for a European room, it's pretty big. So there we go. Not bad. So here's my restaurant. I decided to get a beer to celebrate. And this is my appetizer, I guess. All right, I think I made a mistake. I ordered enough for 3 people, but raita, I have butter naan, I have butter chicken, and I have rice. And then I ate all my little, it was like a papadum. I ate all that because I was hungry waiting. So we're gonna dig in. Mind blown. Back in the room. Turn the TV on. Asparagus. Oh, I'm back in my room. I've got my white jammy top on. I'm filming through the broken glass of my screen. I ate too much for dinner. First world problems. All first world problems. So I think I'm going to combine yesterday and today on my video. And I'm not going to film tomorrow. That's just going home, which is wonderful. It's wonderful to go home, but it's just airports and waiting and airports and waiting. So I think we'll skip that. So got a trip coming up in March. Stay tuned. Until then, you know what to do. Buy the shoes, eat the cake, take the trip. It's so much fun. Take care, and I'll see you in a little bit.